yet. It's a big secret.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's nice when you've already won, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a little
No
more relaxing.
surprise.
I'll just swing that one.
Yeah. It's just no. I don't know. I've been blown away from the first moment I stepped on a stage here in Broadway of how accepting and welcoming the community has been to me and Deb, and something like this is way beyond what I could have imagined. So I'm very, very grateful, and yeah.
See? Yes, perfect. Right after you got.
If I give you all my highlights as an actor, all of them are on stage. Really, my top 10, there's moments on stage that you can't replace anywhere else. I feel very lucky to have the film career I have, but if I had to pick a home, this would be my first home.
I feel like I'm I feel like I'm a kid at a new school and it's my first day. I have a production coming out next year with Barry Levinson, his adaptation of Diner as a musical, and I've written the score for it and the music, and it's fun to be here and fun to see everybody and to see the musical numbers they're going to do tonight.
I mean, this is the most exciting. I'm just exciting night of the year. I'm so happy I'm not nominated because I know what it's like to be up there with those guys. So, but it's a beautiful night celebrating theater, and it's where my heart is. I just wish I was up there on stage with all those guys.
Thanks. Yeah, thrilled. Look at this. Never seen anything like it.
This must be surreal for you.
You bet. On Judy Garland's birthday, rehearsing here today, doing my matinee. I had a little word with her this morning over a lit candle. And my Broadway debut, and to be nominated, I felt really emotional singing Over the Rainbow at the end of my matinee today. It felt a bit weird. That was surreal. You know what I mean?
It's all stamina. It's all about stamina. I slept more than I've ever slept in my life because this is a huge and demanding role. You just can't have as much fun as I'm accustomed to.
Well, God, I'm excited to see Mandy Patinkin and Bernadette Peters on stage together. I think there's Sunday in the Park with George was one of my favorite shows growing up, and so that'll be a thrill. And I'm excited to see Neil Patrick Harris do his thing again. He's always amazing, and he's a great host.
Great, thank you very much.
Well, I did wake up at 3 to hear the results from the Pacquiao fight, and I took that as a sign that there will be upsets tonight. That's all I took it. That's my own hackneyed reading of it, okay? So that's all I can guarantee you. No strange rituals, just trying to not do anything crazy. I mean, I was tired. I mean, yesterday was a matinee day, had a long day today. I feel like we've gotten through the best part. Now this is just going to be breezy.
Any special rituals this morning?
I'm wearing the same pants that I wore last week. And I won last week, so I'm hoping that they will bring me some luck. Underpants, you know. Yeah.
Lucky pants.
We'll see. We'll see if they are or not. They might not be.
What does Gordon Dahl have his finger on the pulse of that makes it relevant?
Well, the outer cover is about American politics, but the inner cover is about American family. He chose to make the politics about one party, the conflicts within one party, not Republicans against the Democrats. One party and the conflicts there. That's like in the American family.
And is it special for you to do this for the stage? I know that you don't always come back to the stage that often. Is it special to do a show like this?
I go where the work is. I'm a journeyman actor.
This is all icing in the cake stuff, but there was something about that initial foray in La Jolla where I recognized manifested for myself as something very, very special, something that I didn't want to let go of, and that I wanted to move heaven and earth to be a part of, wherever it went. So for us to be here right now, I wouldn't say that it's prophetic, but it certainly feels really good.
Of so much work. No one realizes how much work goes into these shows. I'm very lucky, and I gave everything I had, and I like my contribution to the whole Rock of Ages world, so I'm fine with it. I pop up in the movie, and it was a nice way to cap off a 3-year-plus run with the whole thing.
I mean, you carry the torch, and I mean, it has to make you proud to be part of that franchise.
Very much so. Very much so. It does. The Tony nomination, all the great reviews, and you know that they can't take away from me. So it makes my mama proud, and that's what I like.
Mandy.
Hey, how are you?
Pleasure. How
good
are
to
you,
see you.
sir?
Good.
Nice to see you. Another human night for the Tonys.
Yes.
Never gets old. What's special about being here tonight for you? I mean, I know this.
Well, I just met Josh Young, the future, right here, and that's special. Meeting everyone who carries on our incredible tradition of the live theater. There's no place on earth like it. It's my favorite place in the world, and you know, if there's any place I'd like to be, it's in the live theater with a live audience. It happens right then and there, and there's nothing like it.